Welcome back. In this video, we'll be talking about the break statement. So in the last video, we have talked about the loop, the while loop, the do while loop, and the for loop. And also, we have discussed about the if statements and the control statement like switch statement. So break statement is the one which help us in order to come out from a loop, or also in order to come out from a particular case in switch case, right? So let us understand the break statement using the following example. Okay. So what I'm doing is that I'm taking some numbers from the user, or I'm asking the users to give some numbers, and I will continue to take this number and display this number until and unless I get a negative number. So whenever I will get a negative number, immediately I will stop. Okay, so that's why I took one variable called as num. Okay, and I created while one, because we have already discussed that when this is one, it is true. Okay, and this loop will be going on, because I'm asking the user continuously give me number, it will go on. And whenever I will be entering whenever the user will be entering a negative number, and the loop will stop. So what I'm doing, printf, I'm writing that enter a, a number. Okay, and I'm just mentioning that negative to stop, negative to stop. Okay, and negative to stop. Okay, so what I'm doing is scanf. Okay, percentage d, right, comma, ampersand num, right. Now I check if num if num is greater than equal to, greater than equal to 0. Okay, what I'm doing, printf number entered is a positive number, right, percentage d, then I have written num, correct. Yes, else, okay, I will simply break out from this state, and for that you have to write simply break. You can see the color, that means this break itself is nothing but the keyword. Okay, so this is the break statement. So I'm just coming out of the loop whenever I am getting a negative number. So break statement is used with some kind of condition, and typically if you see, if you have a condition, then I'm using an if statement or if else statement like that. Okay, so now I am writing here return return 0. Okay, let me save it and let me execute. Okay, so I write, suppose say 45. Okay, right, again I write 67. Let me do one till stop this. Actually, what is happening is, okay, slash n, and this is slash n. Okay, otherwise it is very difficult for you to understand. Okay, enter a number negative to stop. So I write 45. So that number entered is 45. So next number 67. Okay, great. Next number 23. Great. Next number 89, right? So it is continuing. See, it's continuing, because each time I am entering a number, it is always a positive number. Okay, let me enter another positive number, 12. It is continuing. Now let me enter one negative number. Let me say this is -1. Okay, right? See, now your program has completed, right? It has come out from the loop. Yes, right, when the number is greater, immediately this statement will executed. Number entered is a positive number, number entered is a positive number 67, number entered positive number 23, number entered positive number 89, like that. So whenever I have used a negative number, it has breaked out from the loop. Okay, right. Yes, so now it is shown in the while loop. Can we do this the same program in the for loop? Yes, yes, I can do it. So here also, what I will going to do is this. Simply I put here, okay, oh sorry, that's all. Okay, now for loop, I write for, yes, no, no initialization, no conditions, and no increment. Then this become an infinite loop. Okay, and this will continue. Now the same thing I will copy paste here. Same thing I will copy paste here. Sorry, right? Same thing I'm copying. See, if you don't have any initialization, if you don't have any condition, if you don't have any incrementation, then this become an infinite loop. This is nothing but the infinite loop. uh, Infinite loop. Okay, this loop will continue that way we have done in while I written while one. Okay, now I said printf enter a number negative or to stop. Okay, scanf again the same way, right? If number is greater, and then let me save it. Okay, let me execute. Okay, so again I enter 45. Yes, and again I enter 67. Okay, and enter again supposed to 23. Again enter 12. Yes, now I enter -1, and it has gone, right? So see, right? So what I'm using is nothing but the for loop, right? So the for loop is happening now. The same thing, the for loop. What I have done, I have made this for loop as infinite loop. Okay, please see that in order to make an infinite loop, I have not put any kind of initialization, any kind of condition on implementation. It's just simply double two simple quotation will be fair enough. Okay, now I write enter the positive or negative number, or enter a negative number, negative stop. So I'm getting the number, and whenever I'm just displaying the positive number, whenever I'm getting the negative number, it is breaking out of the loop. Okay, so I hope you have understood the the break statement, right? So break statement helps us in order to come out from the loop, or simply we can say this will come out of the loop also from the switch case, right? So we have already done in the switch case also have seen that we are using a break. So whenever we have a case, okay, whenever this choice and the case comes, okay, simply we execute the certain statements there, and then we write a break so that we can come out from the switch case. Okay, so this is very important. Okay, and we'll see the break statement also whenever we will be doing the nested loops also. Nested loop means loop inside another loop also. There also we can see the importance of the break statement. Okay, so nested loop will going to the session will be little bit of after some time, because many programs that we have to do regarding with the loop, once it is the loop is very clear, so we'll go to the nested loop. There also you can see the use of the break statement. Okay, so I hope all of you have understood the break statement. Yes, and I certainly request you to please write this code so that it will be easy, it will be you to understand and visualize. Suppose say if you don't put this break and you run the code, and you will see infinitely the program will be continuously will be running. Okay, you have to force the program to terminate. Okay, right? So thank you, and please do practice this particular code.